Hello, welcome to another reacting to your collections video. I know this is a highly requested / anticipated one. I get comments about it almost every day, but this will be part 4 and I'll be going through all the rest of the submissions I have left. And after this, I'll probably be taking a break from these, but look out on my community tab or my Instagram for when I reopen the form. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm just gonna pick up where I left off last and go through the rest of the collections. First, we have a collection from Buyee, and I see The Promised Neverland and Madoka Magica. I haven't read either of these or watched either of these anime. I know they're both popular in their own right. And in the back, I see you have a bookmark with Gon and Death the Kid and some other characters. So yeah, you said in your comment that manga brings you happiness, so you try your best to get it, and that's valid. Manga should bring you happiness. I think that's the reason we all collect it. The next collection is from Vixakit. And it looks like you have some Danganronpa, My Hero, S-Class, Naruto, Promised Neverland, Seven Deadly Sins. Looks like you like a lot of shonen. And then we have Girlfriends. I think that's a girls' love manga. I've been recommended it, have never tried it. Let me know if that's good. Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Pokemon Adventures, and I have never heard of that one at the bottom, Daniel X. Interesting, from Yen Press. And you said you got the Girlfriends Omnibus for 42 cents. That is a steal, if I ever heard of one. Next, we have a collection from Jackie Girlfriend 23, and in the top left corner, I see Nana in Japanese. Do you know Japanese? Do you have them because the English prints are so hard to get? Let me know. I am on the same boat, but thankfully the Nana reprints are coming up to volume 5 so far, and then volume 21 should be easily available with more reprints coming in the future. Then you have Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Death Note, JoJo's. I think the last time I did one of these videos, I had not known anything about JoJo's, but now I am happy to say I have watched up to half of part 4 of the anime. So now I know some of the references, I know what's going on a little bit. Then we have Paradise Kiss, Tokyo Ghoul. I can't read that one under Tokyo Ghoul. Devil's Line, Kiss Him Not Me, Blood Lad, Boys from the Riot. Still have not read the last volume of that, but I'm liking the series so far, up to volume 3. S-Class, JJK, Chainsaw Man, Dragon Ball, Bleach, Attack on Titan, Promised Neverland, Spy Family, One Punch Man. So yes, it looks like you got a lot of shonen, but then also some things like Nana and Paradise Kiss. We love to see it. Very nice collection. Next we have a collection by Aaliyah. I'm sorry if I pronounce any names wrong in this video. Of course, I do not intend to, but it looks like we have Orange, Dream and Sun, Fire Force, The Demon Prince of Emoji House, An Incurable Case of Love, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Haikyuu, Horimiya, Silent Voice, Komi. Komi Season 2 is coming out in April, I think. I'm actually excited for that. I know I crap on the Komi manga a lot, but the anime did pretty well on the first season, so I'm excited to watch more of it. Zelda, Mob Psycho, Black Clover, Attack on Titan, Hell's Paradise, Asadora, Blue Period, Recent Obsession. I am loving Blue Period. I've read up to volume 4 with 6 on the way and I have 5, and I'm just really loving it so far. Sign of Affection, A Man and His Cat. I actually dropped A Man and His Cat. Nothing against the series. It was very cute, very wholesome, very nice story, but for some reason I just couldn't really get into it. Maybe because I don't have a cat. I'm extremely allergic to cats and dogs, so I've never really had pets. So I don't think I have the bond that a lot of people do with them, or enjoy like pet-focused manga as much as other people. And One Week Friends. I've seen the anime for that. I didn't even know there was a manga. Interesting. Okay, this collection would like to remain anonymous, but we got some bangers in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. First at the top, we have Nichijou and Akira, Silent Voice, Fruits Basket, Marmalade Boy. I know that's a very out-of-print one. Your Lie in April, Nana, so jealous, all the Nana volumes. Flowers of Evil in the singles. I have read Flowers of Evil now. I liked it. I liked the second half better than the first half. Here are my thoughts in a reading log where I read it, but I know the singles are hard to get. Death Note, Slam Dunk. Is that all of Slam Dunk? I think it is. Oh my gosh, so jealous. Haikyuu, 20th Century Boys in the singles, and 21st Century Boys, Scum's Wish, Real. Then we have Claymore. I know the box set for that recently came back in stock. Not something I think I would like, so I'm going to pass on it, but I know a lot of people are excited for that. Bleach, Monster, Goodnight Poon Poon, Solon and Downfall, Message to Adolf. That's going to be the next Osamu Tezuka work I try, for sure. It's the one I got the most recommendations on when I asked, because I did recently read The Book of Human Insects, JoJo's, Tokyo Ghoul, Vinland Saga, and then you have the Lesbian Experience with Loneliness series and the author's other works. Blom and the singles, I think that's rare as well. Dead Men Wonderland, I wish I could get more volumes of that, because they're all out of stock right now. Platinum End, Berserk, Welcome to the NHK, I don't think I've ever seen anyone have Welcome to the NHK. A great anime. I've never tried the manga, because they're expensive. They're Tokyo Pop, but I think those volumes are like $16 each. They were on sale in the winter this year, I think, and I passed on them because I was buying other stuff, but one day I will probably own them if they stay in print. Haikyuu, Pluto, Sweetness and Lighting, such a cute series. I've seen the anime for that as well. My Brother's Husband, a great LGBT plus story. We're not done yet though. Looks like you have some Blue Flag. I think our son is gay. The taste in this collection, oh my gosh. Fire Punch, Opus, some more Osamu Tezuka stuff like Ayako. And then lastly, we got some Avatar stuff. Another thing I've never watched, I know, blasphemous. I was just not an Avatar girl. I think it just never enticed me for some reason, but I know a lot of people like it. And it's one I think I could enjoy now, even if I watched it, so maybe one day soon. But yeah, thank you so much to Anonymous, whoever submitted this. Your collection is awesome. Okay, this next collection is by Last Kurta on IG. And it looks like you have some Hunter x Hunter and Kurapika glass painting. We love that. He is the best character in Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion. Blue Period, Promised Neverland, Banana Fish. Still trying to collect Banana Fish. Oh my gosh. I saw a lot of all the volumes in Spanish on eBay, and I think I'm just gonna cop it. Nobody get it before me. Just kidding. If you see it before me, get it. But it's been over a year since I've ordered all the volumes, and they still haven't restocked. So yeah, Viz is slacking on their shoujo reprints. I don't know why they're such low priority for them, but pretty much any Viz shoujo beat series right now that's out of stock has been out of stock for a while. Hanako-kun, Danganronpa, and yeah, the little Bakugo plushie. Thank you very much for submitting. This next collection is from Holly Likes Anime, and I see some Blue Period. Given I still need to read volume 6, and I really should, because I have such mixed feelings about the series. I've talked about this before. I love the first, 2.5 volumes, but then the whole arc with Haruki and Akihiko I could not stand, other than the moments with Uenoyama and Mafiu. And now that arc's over, I'm hoping I like the next one better. I'm not sure. I think they're about Mafiu's friends who are in the other band, but I just need to bite the bullet and read volume 6 and decide if I want to drop the series or keep going. But anyways, there's also Haikyuu, My Hero, and The Promised Neverland. And they also said they want to collect Banana Fish, but it's so hard to find. Yes, I agree. It's funny because the Viz volumes are actually reprints. I think the original Banana Fish came out in these pulp volumes, which are even harder to find. So it's I think it's due for another reprint or something. Or omnibuses. I know in Spanish they do have omnibuses. Or 3-in-1s or something. Give us something. Okay, this next collection is by Burb, and I already see some stuff I love, like Wochkoi. Next volume coming out in May, the last volume. So excited. I think I saw that BAM is doing an exclusive cover, and I hate BAM, but I might just have to order from there. I don't have a store near me, so I had to get it online. And from the last experience I had with BAM, I've never ordered from them again, but I might have to do it for Wochkoi, Also, the box set, I'm curious how it's gonna look. I don't think any details have come out yet for it. I don't have high hopes for it, because it's Kodansha, but we may be picking it up just because I love Wochkoi so much. Boys Run the Riot, Blue Period, number 6, underrated gem, and high school debut. The taste. I've gotten a surge of messages about people trying high school debut lately. Maybe because I did that romance manga recommendations, I don't know, in February. But everyone seems to enjoy it, and I'm so happy. I love when y'all take my recommendations. Kasa-san, yep. And The Promised Neverland. Then we got some Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, Bungo Stray Dogs, Twilight Bound Hanako-kun, some Girls Love manga, and the After School Hanako-kun. So yes, thank you very much for submitting. Lovely collection, some good stuff in here. Okay, this next collection is from Kitten Kate 93, and they said they have English, French, German, Italian, and Japanese manga. Wow. Okay, I wish I could speak that many languages. But let's take a look. This is a large collection. We got Yakuza Lover, Jujutsu Kaisen, Case Study of Vanitas. Still have not started that, but I do have the first 3 volumes. Don't you worry, I will be starting it soon. LDK, Mermaid Boys. When will Ayumu make his move? I think that's by the same author as that teasing Master Takagi-san one. I think an anime is coming out for that too. Kuroko's Basketball. And then we go to the shelves. We got Denkeki Daisy, Devil's a Part-Timer. Season 2 for that is coming out too. I never thought I'd see the day. Hopefully that sparks a trend of old series making a revival, because that was just so unexpected, but I'm really happy about it. Fruits Basket, Hatsuharu, Honey So Sweet, High School Debut, some Kingdom Hearts stuff, Maid-sama, My Hero, My Little Monster, or Sama Teacher. That's by the same author as Nozaki-kun, but it has teacher in the title, so I'm assuming it's a teacher-student, so I'm not going to touch that. But maybe it's good, I don't know. Otamen, another one I'm not too jazzed about. Perfect World. Then we have some Blue Period, Aoharu Ride, Chi Sweet Home, Kami-sama Kiss. I know a lot of people would be jealous of that Kami-sama Kiss. I've seen the anime. Not really my thing. I thought it was good, but I'm not really into the whole yokai type stuff. But for all y'all that want it, I hope they reprint it soon. Love Me Not. Interesting series. Millennium Snow. That was actually like my first manga ever. I've gotten a couple questions on it. I do Q&As on my Instagram quite a bit, and that's one of the questions I get recurringly, like, what was your first manga? I'm pretty sure it was Millennium Snow, but it was back when only 1 and 2 were a thing. She hadn't finished the series yet, and I got it from a thrift store because I thought it looked cool because I was in my vampire Twilight phase still, so I think I enjoyed it. I don't have it in my collection anymore though. Naruto. Then I see some Silver Spoon. Oh yeah, Skip and Loafer. Taste, like, obviously you have taste. You have so much manga though. I love it. I want to see what your room looks like. I wish I had this much room for all these bookcases. Snow White and the Red Hair, Sweat and Soap, That Wolf Boy's Mine, Way of the House Husband, Wotakoi, Waiting for Spring. Oh, is this alphabetical? I'm so dumb. I just realized this. Yona of the Dawn, Yotsuba. Yotsuba has been gaining traction lately, I think. A couple people have been talking about it. I see a cheeky dress-up darling in the corner there. And then it looks like you have some Japanese manga over here. Wotakoi, I recognize. My Hero, Yotsuba. That looks like Takane and Hana in German. Pokemon, Cheeky Brat, and some other volumes like Sweat and Soap, Sign of Affection. So yes, thank you very much for sharing. You have a very impressive collection. Lots of good stuff in here. Okay, next we have a collection by PID Panda. And it looks like we have A Silent Voice, Beastars. We love to see Beastars, love Beastars. Black Clover, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. I think the one in the front is Hajime no Ippo. It's been recommended to me so much because I love all sports, manga, and anime. But I've yet to try it out, partly because it's so long, it's hard for me to get into really long sports series, but one day I will give it a chance. My Hero, Naruto, One Punch Man, Nagatoro, Parasite, Tokyo Ghoul, Yaopeta, yup. Is this the first Yaopeta we've seen today? I think so. You even have some Japanese volumes. I love that. If you're new here, I love Yaopeta. It's my favorite manga, so whenever I see it, I gotta shout it out, you know. Wotakoi, Kaiji, I'm a Hero, and a volume of Hikaru no Go. Hikaru no Go has been gaining some traction lately as well. I'm not sure why, but it is one of my favorite manga. I love it a lot. Except for the ending. The ending was trash. But the whole rest of the story makes up for that fact. So yeah, thank you for submitting. This next collection is by Kish, and I already see the Mikus at the top. Love those. Blue Period, One Punch Man, Death Note, S-Class, Spy Family. I like the display you got with Spy Family. And speaking of Spy Family, are we hyped for the anime? Because yes, I am. April 6th, I think that's when it comes out. I'm currently filming this on April 3rd. I think it's going to be on Crunchyroll exclusively, so really excited for that. The trailers look gorgeous. Some Junji Ito stuff, Anonymous Noise, Maid-sama, Kaguya-sama. Behind the scenes, I know that's by the creator of Oran. Let me know how that is. I've never heard anyone talk about it, good or bad, even though I've seen it in collections, and The Promised Neverland. Next, we have a collection by Angelo Delavigne. And I see the Demon Slayer box set, Solo Leveling, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach, Mushoku Tensei. I've heard that anime is really good. Like, it's an isekai, I think, but they, like, even made up the whole language in the world. Like, legitimately, a lot of care put into the series, from what I've heard. Reincarnated as a Sword, and Bakemonogatari. You said your favorite manga is Blue Lock, that's not available in English. Well, don't you worry, it's coming soon. And also, you can read it digitally. You have to pay from Kodansha, which is, you know. But the English prints are coming physically. Really excited about that. I was gonna cop it in Spanish, but it's been a trend lately that English publishers kind of piggyback off foreign languages. They, like, see if it's successful in the other language, and then they're like, okay, guess we should print ours in English physical now, after already translating, like, 1,000 volumes digitally. But, you know, to each their own. Kodansha, whatever. We appreciate you, we don't always like you all the time. But yeah, thank you for submitting. This collection is from Sleepy Demon Zero. And I see Soul Eater. I don't recognize that one next to Soul Eater. Psychome? Maybe it's a light novel. Starcross, Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight. Reincarnated as a Slime. My Little Monster. Prince Freya. High school debut, yup. That's another one I'm gonna point out whenever I see it. Maid-sama, Yona of the Dawn. Still trying to get more volumes of Yona of the Dawn. I'm just gonna wait for the reprints at this point. I have like 1, 4, 12, 13, something like that, whatever I could get my hands on. Spy Family, Promised Neverland, My Boy, 10 Count, Tokyo ESP, Fruits Basket, All You Need Is Kill, High Rise Invasion, Versailles of the Dead, and that one series. I think I ranked my lowest manga last year. I Married My Best Friend to Shut My Parents Up. Just was not my thing, but maybe it is your thing. And I love your Pikachu little display going on. So thank you for submitting. This one is from LuckyBot13, and I see 20th Century Boys, Beastars, Asadora, Boys Run the Riot, Children of the Whales, Rent a Girlfriend, Wotakoi, Dress Up Darling. I recently finished the last episode of Dress Up Darling, and y'all, that almost had me in tears. The last 2 volumes go into volume 5, which we don't have out yet. It's coming out in April, but I just had to continue the anime because I wanted more content. But man, so sweet, so cute, even though it's ecchi, you know, there's fan service, but the relationship is so wholesome in my opinion. I love it. Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Trigun, Hellsing. I see some air gear in the back there. All You Need Is Kill. Some Junji Ito stuff. Battle Angel Alita. Scott Pilgrim. I actually really like Scott Pilgrim. That was the first, ever graphic novel I've read before the movie even came out. I don't know, they had it at my library and I read them. And I know they have some, hardcover collector's editions or something. But I don't know if I would even like the series now. I read them when I was in, middle school. But interesting that people still have Scott Pilgrim stuff. But yeah, thank you for submitting. This collection is from Violet, and I see some Komi, Horimiya. Strawberry Marshmallow. I have never heard of that before. Interesting. Frag Time, Soul Eater, Love Me Love Me Not, Blood on the Tracks. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to read Blood on the Tracks, y'all. Is it, really scary or not that scary? Because I've read Flowers of Evil, I've read Inside Mari, and I said I was going to try Happiness next of his works, because I'm scared of Blood on the Tracks. But maybe if I work up the courage, I'll get into it. The Golden Sheep, Those Not So Sweet Boys, A Silent Voice, Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisen, and then K-On! I see you have some K-On! Figures as well. I've watched half the anime. It's cute. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. This collection is from Ashlemiz, and I see Chainsaw Man, JJK. Okay, actually recently, the other day, my best friend made me watch episode 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. She loves JJK, she loves Demon Slayer, she loves, the big shonens, and I watched it, and I thought it was alright. I don't know, I couldn't really get into the story. Maybe I'll watch a couple more episodes, but it was just alright. The animation was gorgeous, though. But yeah, I know a lot of people love JJK. Very popular, very hype, but something about it, I don't know, I just couldn't really get into it. But I will probably try it again at some point. She was hoping I would love it and binge the whole thing and then go watch the movie with her, because it's in theaters right now, but sadly, that was not the case. But then we have Attack on Titan, Hell's Paradise, Totally About Hanako-kun, Spy Family, Full Metal Alchemist. I need to get back on Full Metal Alchemist. I stopped at volume 3 because I was waiting to get more volumes, and I kind of forgot what happened, so I'm gonna have to reread them. But one day, I will definitely finish the series eventually, because I love her other works like Silver Spoon and Arslan. Then we have some Blue Period, El Haru Ride, Yona the Dawn, Silent Voice, and Komi. This collection is from Beza, and I see Yona the Dawn, Attack on Titan, Blue Period, Wotakoi Tokyo Ghoul, Vinland Saga. Not sure what language that is, but more Tokyo Ghoul, but it's spelled differently. And then I think that's Way of the House Husband in another language, Spy Family, All You Need Is Kill, Demon Slayer, Totally About Hanako-kun, and The Promised Neverland. And I love your little Nendoroids. I love Todoroki, and I think that's Tanjiro. I think that's his name. I know all the characters in JJK, Demon Slayer, Promised Neverland, even though I've never seen any of them. They're just so prevalent in everywhere. I know a couple people who live in Japan right now, and Demon Slayer is still everywhere. Kids, babies, adults, old people, everyone loves Demon Slayer. So I really do need to get into it. I don't know why I keep procrastinating on it. But anyways, thank you for submitting. This next collection is from Kathy, and I love your setup. Very aesthetically pleasing. I think at the top you have some art books, Whisper Me a Love Song, Man and His Cat, Blue Flag, Love Blue Flag, some Haikyuu, and you have a Yamaguchi plush. We love that. We love Yamaguchi. More Yamaguchi love is needed in the world. Sasaki and Miyano. The anime adaptation is so cute for that so far. I didn't finish it because it's going past where the manga is in English. Honey So Sweet, Oron, Dawn of the Arcana, Takane and Hana, Daytime Shooting Star. I'm not sure what that is. Bloody Mary? Interesting. I've never heard of that. Recommend the Rose King, Komi, JJK, 7 Days, some shoujo manga in Japanese, and Tokyo Revengers. I think the date for the English omnibuses got pushed for the first one, which kind of sucks, because the Spanish releases are coming out so fast and they look gorgeous. But Book Depository is my arch nemesis now. They never fulfill my orders. Every time I've ordered from them, they cancel it on me. I don't know if their stuff is just not in stock or they don't want to ship to me. My address is weird. I don't know what's going on with them. But I have to wait for the English prints. And I'm excited to read it because I've stated before, the anime was alright, but I love delinquent stuff. And I'm hoping the manga is better. I think they also dropped the ball kind of on the art and animation of the anime, so I'm excited to see what the original work looks like. But yeah, lovely collection. Thank you for submitting. This collection is from Eric, and they have Fullmetal Alchemist, Beastars, My Hero Academia, Vigilantes, Attack on Titan, some Pokemon manga, Demon Slayer, Soul Eater, and Haikyuu, and a volleyball. So maybe you like volleyball? That's valid. Volleyball is like one of the only sports I never played growing up, so it's kind of funny how I love Haikyuu so much. But you know, you don't have to have played a sport or relate to any series really in your personal life to enjoy them. I'm obviously not a talking animal or someone with superpowers, and I still love Beastars and My Hero Academia, so you know, it's all good here. This collection is from Buyee, and I like gasped when I opened this. It looks so nice. I love the setup, but you also have some really good stuff like Banana Fish, Nana, Classmates, my favorite BL series, Blue Period, A Sign of Affection, Blue Flag, Chainsaw Man, Death Note, and then another shelf here. I love your figures. You got Denji, Power, Miku, Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Death Note number 6, Given, the Given art book, Horimiya, Wotakoi, Sailor Moon, Let Me Not, Haikyuu, some Haikyuu Nendoroids, Blue Flag, and Uzumaki. So thank you very much for submitting. I love your collection, how it looks. Very aesthetically pleasing. I wish every day that my collection looked aesthetically pleasing, but it just does not. So when I see collections that are, I'm like amazed. So pretty. Next we have a collection from Vanilla Zombie, and they said they started collecting because of me. I am honored. Hope you're enjoying it. I see a lot of My Hero, Demon Love Spell, Attack on Titan, Vampire Knight, One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, Mashal. I've heard Mashal is pretty good, and I've also heard it compared to like Harry Potter and One Punch Man and Black Clover, so I might try it. It seems interesting. Skip Beat, one of the OG shoujo series. I can't believe it's still ongoing. I think it's up to like volume 50 or something. That is amazing that it's still going. I wonder how the story is progressing. I've only watched the anime for it. And then I see Vampire Doll. So thank you for sharing. Looks like you have a lot of dark romance / shonen stuff. And like I said, I hope you are enjoying the hobby. This collection is from Lexi, and I see Hell's Paradise. I had the first volume of Hell's Paradise. I enjoyed it, but then the rest of the volumes were so hard to get, so I gave up on it. You can read it on the Viz website if you have the Shonen Jump membership, so I might just try that, or wait for the anime to come out. Attack on Titan, Mob Psycho, Taliban Hanako-kun. I need to get back into that. I think I stopped at volume 10, so I have like 11 and 12 to read. My Hero, and Blue Exorcist. I think that's the first Blue Exorcist we've seen. I've never watched the anime or read the manga for that, but I know it has like a big following, but a quiet following. Like I don't hear a lot about it, but I know a lot of people do read it. This collection is from Ainatiku on Instagram, and another very aesthetically pleasing collection. Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Mashal, One Punch Man, Undead Unluck, another one of the new Shonen Jump titles that I've heard good things about. Death Note All-in-One Edition, Soul Leveling, All You Need Is Kill, Fairy Tail Mao, the new Rumiko Takahashi work. I have not tried. I have not liked any of her series. I don't know why I can't get into them. I've tried Inuyasha, I've tried Rama 1/2, I've tried Mason no Koku. I don't know if it's her style or what, because her art is gorgeous. I just can't get into any of her series. Moriarty the Patriot, One Piece, Spy Family. And then we have Dr. Stone. Is this the first Dr. Stone? I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, I love Dr. Stone. It was the first series I ever held on this channel. It's a very special series to me. It recently ended. If I see any spoilers, I'm going to scream because I don't catch up on the Shonen Jump app. I only read it in the physical volumes. I think there's gonna be like 26 or 27, so we're not that far off. We're on volume 20 right now in English. Blue Flag, Wotakoi, Sign of Affection, Maid-sama, High School Debut, yup, My Love Mix-Up, yup, Our Dining Table, yup, Immaculate Taste, we love it. Given, Orange, Go For It Nakamura. The second volume of that is coming out actually soon. I thought the first volume was okay, I still have it, so that means I didn't let it go of my collection. So I'm probably going to reread that soon and see if I want to get the second volume. But yeah, I also love your little Dr. Stone pictures on the side of your bookcase. And in your comments you wrote that my channel is one of the reasons you started collecting, which again is a real honor and kind of crazy to think about, but I hope you're enjoying the hobby. Like I said before, there's no point unless your collection brings you happiness and joy, and you have a lot of good stuff in here. I really like your collection. This collection is from My Manga Space on YouTube and Instagram. Go follow her channel. Sammy, I know you. I know she recently has a manga collection up now, so go watch that. I love your little sign. Hello. Your collection is gorgeous. I know you have a lot of good, like, older stuff as well. So let's take a look. A lot of older shoujo I don't really recognize. We Were There has been recommended to me by a couple people. Absolute Boyfriend, Kimi ni Todoke, one of my favorite shoujo series. Pretty hard to collect right now though. Otamen, Dawn of the Arcana, Millennium Snow. I believe these are some BL titles under the June label, which are older. I think June still prints though. I believe they're doing the Twittering Birds Never Fly manga. So they're not out of print or out of business or whatever. BL Metamorphosis, a recent fave. I really like that manga. Really cute 5-volume series. Some graphic novels. I've heard of Heartstopper. I also really want to get into that. I think they're making like a live action movie or show of it, but it's also on Webtoon to read for free. Looks like you've started collecting Nana, Wolf Boy's Mine, Witch Hat Atelier. I've been trying to get more volumes of that. It's a slow go, but I really did like the first volume. Some Western comics over here. Everyone's Getting Married, Happy Marriage, Stepping on Roses, Mars. Okay, Mars? I'm actually reading Mars. They have it at my library. I'm on volume 4 and I'm really, really liking it. It's kind of like a bad boy / prim and proper girl trope, but it's really well executed. Has some dark themes like suicide and mental health though, so be warned of that. But yeah, they also have it on, if you have Amazon Prime, you can read it for free on the Kindle app, which I'm gonna do once I run out of my library volumes. My Boy, Blood on the Tracks, After the Rain, Maid-sama, Queen's Quality. I know so many people who love Queen's Quality. I've actually read QQ Sweeper long ago, but I think it was before Queen's Quality came out, so I thought it was just like a 3-volume series that I never continued. I remember liking it though, so maybe I'll get back into it. Sailor Moon, Tramps Like Us, Living Room Matsunaga-san. I know that's like your favorite manga, as is a lot of other people's favorite manga. Sweat and Soap, Wotakoi, Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight, I Hear the Sunspot, Horimiya, Dragon Ball. These Dragon Ball omnibuses are so nice. I like how they connect in a picture. I don't think I've ever really seen them other than like in your halls. But wow, they look so nice on the shelf like that. And then we have Love Hina, Fruits Basket, Say I Love You, My Little Monster. Lots of shoujo in your collection. Waiting for Spring, Oron, Paradise Kiss, Haru's Curse, Blackbird, Bride Story. I know you really like Bride Story as well. I've seen you talk about it. The editions from Yen Press are gorgeous for that one. Daytime Shooting Star, Honey So Sweet, Takane and Hana, Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow, Mint Chocolate, How Do We Relationship, that's a girls' love title I've been meaning to get into, Life Lessons with Urumichiro Nissan, Ancient Magus Bride, Dress Up Darling, and Orange. Again, thank you so much, Sammy, for submitting. Your collection is amazing. Lots of old gems, new gems, shoujo, josei, seinen, lots of variety, and like I said, go check out her channel. She now has an in-depth collection tour up, I'm pretty sure, as of the time I'm filming this. So yeah. This next collection is from Genre, and it looks like you have a little chopper shrine at the top. I know I haven't read One Piece or watched One Piece, but I do know the characters of that one too. And it looks like you have a bunch of BTS albums and GWSN. I love GWSN's music. It's so good, so underrated. Their company sucks at management, though I wish they were better so the girls could get more exposure. But anyways, onto the manga. You have Boys Run the Riot, Chainsaw Man, Cirque de Freak, Die Dark, Fire Punch, Naruto, Livingstone, Kaiju number 8, another new Shonen Jump title I should get into. I've heard amazing things about it. Spy Family, Sweat and Soap, Ultraman, Wotakoi, Uzumaki. I like how you have stuff in the back and the front of the same series. I do that as well with my double stacking. And yeah, Goodnight Poon Poon, Man and His Cat, Gundam, lots of good stuff in here. You said your favorite manga is Gaku and Babysitters. Those are the Japanese manga. Love that anime. I wish it was printed in English. I wonder how far it goes past the anime. Let me know. But that was such a cute and sweet series. Next we have a collection from Blink Zival, and you have 20th Century Boys, 86, Black Clover, Tokyo Ghoul, Happiness. Like I said, Happiness, the next Shujo Shimi work I'm hoping to try. I think I mentioned before, I had like a Twilight phase. I had a big like vampire phase in general, so it'd be funny to look back on that and see if I still enjoy vampire stuff. But I am really liking Shujo Shimi's stuff so far that I've read, so I'm expecting to like it. Children of the Whales, Blade of the Immortal, Goodnight Poon Poon, Dorohedoro. I know they're doing reprints of Dorohedoro recently. All the volumes have like come back in stock, so great for y'all that want to read that. Dead Dead Demons is getting an anime. That is the one Inio Asano work I think I want to try out of all of them. I have read Solanin. I didn't really like it that much. It was too, I don't know, the ending was sad and it didn't feel like hopeful to me, which I look for in sad media. It has to have like a hopeful end, and I'm not even going to touch Goodnight Poon Poon to be honest. But Dead Dead Demons seems like a work I would like, and I am excited to see the anime adaptation of it, because I don't think any of his other works have had an anime adaptation. Flowers of Evil, Blood on the Tracks, the SAT review guide, good luck with that if you're taking the SAT. That is years ago for me, glad it's over with. And then Ajin, Noragami, Quintessential Quintuplets, Platinum N, Toilet Hanaku-kun, Dead Man Wonderland, Hell's Paradise, and Made in Abyss. Yeah, you said your favorite series are Poon Poon, Tokyo Revengers, Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man, 20th Century Boys, featuring my SAT books, yes. Good luck with that. Probably have taken it by now since it's been so long since I took these submissions, but you know, I'm trying my best out here. Okay, this next collection is from Vianney. I like your comment about your name, that's so funny. Don't worry. Yo entiendo. But it looks like we have all Spanish manga, like Dorohedoro, Love is War, Poon Poon, Blue Flag, Given, Boy Meets Maria, Classmates, Fruits Basket, Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, Aoharu Ride, Vampire Knight, Wotakoi, Blue Period, and the Banana Fish omnibuses. These are the ones I was talking about that I want to get. They also look very nice. I don't know, like just the block print, the yellow, they look like bananas, kind of. I think I'm gonna get those, actually, now that I'm talking about it. But yeah, gracias. Next we have a collection from Emma, and it looks like your manga is floating. I don't understand how this picture is working. But you have O Maidens in your Savage Season. I've been meaning to try that out. I think I've heard from a couple channels that it's really good, like a coming-of-age story about these group of girls. Again, I think that's like a time travel manga. Fruits Basket, Inuyasha, Demon Slayer box set, Tokyo Mew Mew. I know that's a nostalgic series for a lot of people. Crocus Basketball, Sayonara Football. I've been meaning to get into that. It's on the Crunchyroll app. I really need to read more manga with female sports protagonists. Blue Giant, been meaning to get into that too. Ancient Magus Bride, Mashal. And then you have some Yona the Dawn, Haikyuu, Undead Unluck, Ass Class, and Gaku and Alice. So yes, thank you very much for submitting. This next collection is from Mushspell. And I see Blue Flag, Blue Period, Boys Run the Riot. Seems like an alphabetical collection. Death Note, Dorohedoro, Golden Kamui, Persona 4, Pandora Hearts. Need to get into my set for that. I paid so much money for it, I need to read it. I don't know why I've been procrastinating on it. Quesadilla Vanitas, Fruits Basket, Ranma 1/2, Spy Family, Sailor Moon, Hunter x Hunter, Fullmetal Alchemist, Classmates, and Hori Miya. I like your bookend too, the spiderweb, so cool. But thank you so much for submitting. This one is from Madison, and we have Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan, Say I Love You, Oron, Go Northwest by the Clouds, Northwest, whatever that one's called. I've heard actually some really good things about it recently. I think Profotaku and Nana's Dreams have been talking about it. It's like a guy who lives in Iceland who talks to his car or something like that. Seems cool, and the art is gorgeous from what I've seen. After the Rain, Classmates, some Junji Ito stuff, Girl from the Other Side. I know they're releasing some like deluxe hardcovers of those. A lot of people I know who like the series are kind of mad because they're like, we just finished collecting the singles, but hopefully those look amazing for the collectors who want them. One Punch Man, Nana, Tokyo Ghoul, Happiness, Dorohedoro, and Paradise Kiss. Also, you have some glass paintings on the side, really cool, some Hunter x Hunter ones. And you said you love my videos, thank you very much for watching, thank you for submitting. Okay, next we have a collection from Christian. We have Wotakoi, Sailor Moon, Orange, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, Blue Morning. I believe that's yaoi, but it's like historical fiction. I've heard it's actually really good. Pop Team Epic. I didn't know that was a manga. I only know of the anime for that one. Opus. I've been meaning to read that. I've heard only good things about it. One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Komika Communicate, Durarara, my favorite anime of all time. I recommend the light novels or the anime, not really the manga, and Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Next we have Alina, my bestie, always commenting, always messaging me. I'm curious to see how your collection has grown since last time I've seen it. I see Happiness, Blue Period, Wotakoi, Complex Age. I think you recommended this to me. It's about like an older woman who likes cosplay, but she doesn't know if it's too childish now, struggling with interests as an adult that seem like childish. I'm actually really interested to read that one. You have a lot of the Durarara light novels. Psyche, when is Psyche coming in English, I swear. Sayuki, Fullmetal Alchemist, My Broken Mariko, Shizuo and Izaya figures. I know you were so excited to get those. I'm jealous. Izaya is my favorite character of Durarara. Solanin, Goodnight Poon Poon. And then your fave, Slam Dunk. Arca Under the Bridge, Golden Sheep, Nana. Oh yes, I remember. You told me you were starting to collect Nana. Spy Family, Dead Man Wonderland, Ping Pong, and a Slam Dunk illustration book. So yes, thank you for submitting. Always lovely talking with you and seeing your collection. It has grown since last time. I have enough time to go through all the collections. So the ones I skipped in part 3 that I didn't get to because it was previous submissions, I'll go back to them at the end of this video. Next we have a collection from Riano, and this is in Russian. I thought I was good at recognizing volumes in other languages, but I cannot read any of the Cyrillic languages, so this might be a little challenge to see what I can recognize. I think I recognize Tokyo Ghoul, Opus, Death Note, One Punch Man, Bakuman. Are those omnibuses for Bakuman? Those look actually really cool. I want to see pictures of them up close. I think I see Bakemono Gotari. Okay, let's see. Toradora, Fruits Basket, of course, Skip Beat. Man, I cannot recognize almost any of these. Maybe that's Sailor Moon in the back? Let me know. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Russian manga, actually. So thank you so much for submitting. Really cool to look at these. You said some of it is in German as well. Very cool, like I said. I love looking at stuff in other languages. Oh, I see orange in the back. Okay, I recognized another thing, and Kill la Kill. But yeah, thank you so much for submitting. Next collection is from John Zell, and John Zell, I kiss you. I see those Yamushi pedal, and you got all the volumes too. Congratulations. I know some of them are pretty hard to find right now, especially volume 3. I think volume 5 is out of print now, volume 10. It's a mess. Yen Press needs to get it together. And I'm sorry if you can hear background noises. I tried to film this at like the butt crack of dawn. It's like 7 in the morning, because that's why it's so hard for me to film these, because my neighbors are always causing a ruckus. But it seems like they're waking up a little bit now. But anyways, Inuyasha, Ass Class, One Punch Man, Mob Psycho. I really like how you've organized this. Another really aesthetically pleasing collection. Ten Dance, Welcome to the Ballroom. You got the dancing manga together. Welcome to the Ballroom in Japanese, I think. Blue Flag, I think Our Son is Gay. Nana, Paradise Kiss, World Decoy, Dress Up Darling. We have very similar tastes. I should take some recommendations from this collection. Princess Jellyfish, Fire Punch, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Saint Young Men, Mashal, Diedark, Spy Family, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Penguin Drum manga. I've only seen the anime. I think they're releasing like a movie for it or something. They announced like a new anime project for it, so excited to see that. Blue Period, Full Metal Alchemist, Cardcaptor Sakura, those editions are gorgeous. Shaman King, Orient, Witch Hat Atelier, Requiem of the Rose King, Soul Eater, Pokemon Death Note, BL Metamorphosis, I Hear the Sunspot, Naruto, such good stuff, and like I said, a very aesthetically pleasing collection. I love it. You said thanks to me your wallet took a huge hit because of my reviews about Yaopera. You're welcome. That's actually really funny, but thank you for submitting. I love your collection. This next collection is by Violet, and I see A Sign of Affection, JJK, Everyone's Getting Married, Attack on Titan, number 6, Given, Haikyuu, Shortcake Cake, Spy Family, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Horimiya, Nozaki. That's the first Nozaki we've seen. I'm still waiting for my volume 2 to come so I can read the manga. I love the anime though. Bloom Into You, Tomo-chan Is a Girl. I see some tabs on your shelf as well. Let me know in the comments, do y'all like annotate your manga? I know it's a thing. I've never done it myself, but sometimes when I'm doing like journal spreads, I wish I did, because then I could go back and look at panels, search them on scans and print them. But I don't know, is it like awkward to be tabbing stuff when you're reading stuff? I don't know how it works. Let me know how it goes for you and opinions about that. Because I know especially in like the booktube community, everyone annotates and highlights and underlines stuff in their books, and it's kind of overwhelming in my opinion. You have Ava, 20th Century Boys, Blue Flag, Wotsukoi Dress Up Darling, Land of the Lustrous, Haru's Curse, Noragami, After the Rain, Dead Man Wonderland, and One Punch Man. Oh, and A White Rose in Bloom. So excited, I finally got my volume 2. It's been forever, but I love Asumiko Nakamura and all her works. Hopefully I can do a video soon about all her works, kind of like Omnibus Collector style. You know how he does those creator-focused videos. I want to do one on Natsume Ono as well, since I almost have all of her works in English. So yeah, thank you for submitting. Lovely collection. Next, we have a collection from Govali on Twitter, and I see My Broken Marco, Captivated by You. Let me know how that is. I've seen it in a couple collections recently. One that I think is very random for Yen Press to print in hardcover. I've never heard of the mangaka. Maybe they're very famous in Japan, I'm not sure. But I've been interested in it. Raw Hero, Cultured Manga, Yamushi Pedal, yes, gotta shout it out, we love it. Blue Giant, Promised Neverland, Parasite, My Hero, Yu Yu Hakusho, the first Yu Yu Hakusho we've seen. Trying to collect that very, very slow go. Hopefully the reprints are coming soon. Some Tokyo Pop manga I don't really recognize. Haikyuu, Girl from the Other Side, Naruto, Happiness, Judge, Doubt, some horror manga, Flowers of Evil, Blood on the Tracks, Paradise Kiss, Nana, love it, Platinum End, Banana Fish, number 6, How Do We Relationship, Classmates, some LGBT plus manga down at the bottom here, After Hours, Our Dining Table, Seaside Stranger. Let me know if Seaside Stranger is good. I have not seen the movie or read the manga. I heard there's like an age gap, so I don't really like age gaps when one character is a minor. So maybe I was wrong about that, but if I wasn't, I'm not going to be reading that. but the art looks gorgeous from what I've seen. Even though we're adults, I still need to read my volume 2 of that. Pretty messy series. Full Metal Alchemist, JoJo's, Goodnight Poon Poon, Azumanga I recently bought those in the singles. I'm excited to read it. Drifting Classroom, Silent Voice, How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, some Junji Ito stuff. Devilman, I want the Devilman hardcover so bad. I think it's volume 2 that's like out of stock right now. I love Devilman Crybaby, and I didn't know until recently that the manga kind of like covered that same story, because I know there's like Devilman versus Hades, Devilman G, there's like single issues of Devilman. I wasn't sure which story correlated to the anime, but I definitely want to get the hardcovers. Ping Pong, Nichijou, Attack on Titan, Kakeguri, however you pronounce it, Blue Period, Blue Flag, Donuts Under a Crescent Moon, My Dress Up Darling, JJK, Real Account, Blom, Comey, and A School Frozen in Time. Very large collection. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we have another very large collection from That Manga Dude, and I see One Piece, Prince of Tennis. That is the first Prince of Tennis we've seen. That is one of the only like big sports manga / anime I have not seen. I know it's like tennis with powers, kind of like Kuroko style, so let me know if that's good. I haven't really heard anyone talk about it, good or bad, but I am curious about it. Ranma Half, Reborn. I've seen some of the anime for Reborn. A shame the manga was never printed. Fully. Shaman King Singles, Slam Dunk, Spy Family, Tagami Bachi, Tiger and Bunny, Toriko. You have lots of good stuff in here, oh my gosh. Ultimo, We Never Learn. Whistle, oh my gosh, Whistle, you have Whistle. I'm reading Whistle right now. It is amazing. I love it a lot. Still trying to collect the rest of it. I think I'm missing 2 volumes, kind of the rare ones though. Your Lie in April, World Trigger, bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu Yu Hakusho, Zatch Bell, Barakamon, Blank Canvas, Blue Flag. It looks like you have it alphabetically, then by like size, which I respect. I respect the organization. Blue Period, Bride Story. Oh, I see some Natsume Ono stuff too. You have Not Simple, Tesoro, Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season, Ping Pong, Silver Spoon. But we're not done yet. We have some Astro Lost in Space, Bakuman, Beck. Oh my gosh, you have Beck. Meaning to get into that. It's on Kindle with like Mars for free if you have Amazon Prime. Definitely gonna read it soon. Black Cat, Black Clover, Black Torch, Bleach, Blue Exorcist, Blue Giant, Case Closed, Claymore, Cross Game. Could not get into Cross Game, but honestly, I just need to try it again. It's like the only baseball series we have printed in English, so I need to suck it up and keep reading. I was just like shocked by the end of volume 1 of it. There's an event that I was like not expecting at all, and I kind of was like not over it even by the end of volume 3. That's where I read up to. The Gray Man, Demon Slayer, Dead Man Wonderland, I Shield 21, Food Wars, Fire Force. You got like the whole Shonen Jump catalog. Haikyuu, Gintama, so jealous of all the Gintama volumes. I'm attempting to collect it. Some GTO, Hunter x Hunter, Hikaru no Go, Initial D, Naruto, Nisekoi, Nodame Cantabile, and more One Piece. So yes, thank you so much for submitting. Very impressive collection. Lots of good stuff in here. Lots of rare stuff. Lots of completed stuff that I would only hope to dream to complete. Thank you so much for submitting. This next one is from Bramaster68. And I see some Uzumaki, Hellsing in the hardcovers, Nausicaa Valley of the Wind, Dragon Ball, Quintessential Quintuplets, Attack on Titan, Dororo, Big Chonk Boy. Let me know how easy that is to read, or what the story's even about. Is that the one that has an anime about it, or is that something else? No Longer Human, the novel. I still need to read that. I started it, couldn't get into it, and like put it aside, but now that I'm into books more, I'm definitely gonna read it. Basilisk, Spy Family, and a close-up of the Hellsings, and Solanin. This collection is from Valentina. And I see Banana Fish. This is a side. I need to get the Banana Fish omnibuses. Moriarty the Patriot, Blue Flag, Erased. I've never seen the Erased singles. Those are really nice. Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, Death Note, Solanin. The Solanin volume is so cute. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that in Spanish. And another Inio Asano work I don't think we have in English. The God's Lie, The Blue Summer, and You. You Are in the Blue Summer. Oh, that's in English, My Summer of You. Really good BL story. I really like that one. And Hanako-kun. This next collection is from Karo. And I see Boys in the Riot, Blue Period, My Hero Academia, Hunter x Hunter. The guy from Mob Psycho, I think his name is like Reagan. Haikyuu with Tsuki, we'd love to see it. Attack on Titan, My Summer of You, that's the one I was talking about in the last collection. Wotsukoi, Silent Voice, Bloom Into You. Black Butler, that's the first Black Butler we've seen. Promised Neverland, Jujutsu Kaisen, Death Note, Tokyo Ghoul, Junji Ito, and Akira. Okay, this next collection is from my friend Aloof Manga on Instagram. We have Demon Slayer, One Punch Man, Spy Family, Hunter x Hunter, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Ayako, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Berserk, and lots of figures in the front. And then Vinland Saga Fire Punch Happiness, Demons 20th Century Boys, Tokyo Ghoul, Beastars, Blue Flag, Blue Period, and Not Simple. Oh yes, I remember you got Not Simple because I recommended it. I'm not sure if you've read it yet, but just a warning to anyone who wants to read Not Simple, it's very sad and very depressing. So you gotta be in the right headspace to read it. But yeah, thank you so much for submitting. This collection is from Bakugo's Manga, another mutual on Instagram. We have Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, My Hero, Spy Family, Haikyuu, Attack on Titan, A Silent Voice, Say I Love You, My Little Monster, Aoharu Ride, Blue Period, Fruits Basket, Wotakoi. I think you're reading Wotakoi right now. Obviously, I know this submission is a little old, so I'm sure everyone's collections have grown by now, so I apologize for that. But it's always good to see collections no matter what state they're in. I just like looking at them and commenting on them, and I hope y'all enjoy this video as well. We're getting into the home stretch. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I've been filming for a while, but I like long videos, so. This collection is by Anise, and I see you have Fire Punch, Hell's Paradise, Haikyuu, Taliban Hanako-kun, That Wolf Boy's Mine, Monkey High. I recently finished Monkey High. My thoughts should be in my March reading log. I thought it was alright. Strong start, weird middle, good end. Sasaki Miyano, Jujutsu Kaisen, some Tokyo Revengers in Japanese, A Sign of Affection, A Silent Voice, Daytime Shooting Star, Say I Love You, and a GOT7 Lightstick. Hopefully they have a comeback someday. I like a lot of their solo music they're doing right now though, while they're on like the group break. But yeah, I also really love your Nendoroids, especially the dolls. I've been meaning to get the doll body, but the clothes are expensive, the body is expensive. Anything involving Nendoroids is expensive though, so what do I expect? This collection is by Andy. I see a Tropical Fish Dreams for Snow, Witch Hat Atelier, Call of the Night. Is that one getting an anime soon? I think it is. It's like a vampire story. Uzumaki, Chobits, Hell's Paradise, Bungo Stray Dogs, and Demon Slayer. And a can of banana milk from Taiwan. Lovely. You also have some books I see in the corner. I've been getting into books a lot lately. Let me know if y'all want a book tour. I have a lot of books actually. I just haven't read them in a while, so I don't know if I could give good commentary, but I'm definitely having fun with books recently. This collection is from Amaina, a very nice aesthetically pleasing collection. I see Boys Run the Riot, A Sign of Affection, Blue Period, Sweat and Soap. Still need to get into Sweat and Soap. I have the first volume digitally. I just need to sit down and read it and get over my preconceived notions about the smell fetish stuff. Haru's Curse, My Dress Up Darling, Our Dreams at Dusk, Skip and Loafer, love Skip and Loafer. Really excited Volume 4 is coming out this month. It seems the releases are really fast, which I'm really happy about. Promised Neverland and Hell's Paradise. This collection is from Lee Karabo. They live in South Africa where manga is very expensive, I can imagine. But I'm glad you were able to get some series that you love, like Boruto, My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover, and Attack on Titan. It's very nice. I like the first volume of Black Clover a lot. I don't know why I never continued it. I'm probably going to read it on Shonen Jump because it is so long, but I did enjoy what I've read of it, and of course I love My Hero. And I need to get back into Attack on Titan as well. I've only seen the first season of the anime, and they announced today that there's like a final season. I don't know what's going on with the end part of Attack on Titan. I thought there was going to be a movie, but then there's like the final part 1, 2, 3, final. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll probably get into it once it's like actually over in the anime. This collection is from Junespire Manga on Instagram. Pretty large collection. I see Wotakoi, Living Room Tsunagi-san, A Sign of Affection, Orange. This one is getting an anime soon too. Shikimori is Not Just a Cutie, I believe that's the name. Really interested in that one. I haven't heard many people talk about it, but the people who have talked about it have really high praises for it, so I need to get into it soon or watch the anime. To Your Eternity, Behind the Scenes, Oron, Horimiya, Taliban Hanako-kun, Spy Family, Noragami, Black Torch, Blood Lad, Parasite, School Frozen in Time, Real Account, Blood on the Tracks, Asadora. I need to get back on Asadora as well. I've only read volume 1 of it, and I liked it. And I have more volumes. I just haven't read them. JoJo's, Black Cat, Sailor Moon. Then we have My Hero Academia in rainbow order. Love that organization. Looks really nice. Blue Exorcist. Some series in Japanese I don't recognize. I think one's a shoujo series and the other is not a shoujo series. Life Lessons with Uramicho Onisan. Inuyashiki, Ass Class, Ghostly Things, Tiger and Bunny. Your Name. I didn't know there was that many Your Name volumes. What is that other one? Another Side, Earthbound. Ooh, like a sequel. The Golden Sheep, Rainbow and Black, and 1 Week Friends. This next collection is from Phoenix, and they had submitted in the first one. They included a picture of how much their collection has grown. Silent Voice, Maid-sama, Banana Fish, How to Your Relationship, Ass Class, more Junji Ito, Soul Eater, and Beastars. Great to see the progress. Like I said, most of these collections are probably even more than this from the time these were submitted. So great to see you're still loving the hobby and continuing. And then I also see some books on the bottom. Okay, this next collection is from Wiz Radical. They also submitted the first time, but their collection has grown, they said. And y'all are gonna make me cry with these comments in these little comment section. Such kind words. But let's get into it. I see Ping Pong, Devilman. I need to get on those Devilman volumes at the top. Fullmetal Alchemist and Ass Class box sets. Beyond the Clouds, GTO, Wotakoi, One Punch Man, Mob Psycho, Konosuba. I think those are the light novels. Very colorful. You have Gon, the dinosaur manga that has no words, I'm pretty sure. I've seen people get the, Italian version of it because there's no words. It doesn't matter what language it's in. Orange, Our Dining Table, King of Hell, I Shield 21, lots of I Shield 21. GTO, oh yes, I remember you had GTO before, but it looks like you've completed it now almost. Hunter x Hunter, and Akira. So yes, thank you very much for submitting and for your kind words. Love your collection. This next collection is from Aaliyah, and I see A Silent Voice, Blue Exorcist, Breaking Dawn. Yup, you got the Twilight novels in here. That's kind of funny. They're just in the middle of everything. Blackbird, Banana Fish. Ah, it's alphabetical, that's why. Okay. Die Dark, Demon Slayer, Death Note, Gangsta. Gangsta, that's the first Gangsta we've seen. I want to collect the manga. I like the anime, but the manga is out of print, I believe, some of the volumes. Or out of stock forever. Whatever Viz wants to say. Hanakimi, Jujutsu Kaisen, Kami-sama Kiss, No Longer Human, Mars. Okay, honestly, I'm really loving Mars, but I know it's out of print and hard to collect, which is so sad. All the lots I've seen, the cheapest one is $300 for 15 volumes, so it's double retail, but a girl can dream. But we'll see if I like the series. I'm just gonna keep reading it on Kindle. And then there's the first Twilight and The Wallflower, another series I've watched the anime for but not read the manga. This next section is from Angela, and I see Spy Family, Waiting for Spring, One Piece in the gold foils. Okay. Dream and Sun, Living Room, Matsunaga-san, Boys Run the Riot, Girl from the Other Side, Promised Neverland, BL Metamorphosis, To Your Eternity, Honey So Sweet, Weathering with You, Black Clover, Attack on Titan, Those Not So Sweet Boys, Banana Fish, and the No Longer Human novel. We've seen that in a couple collections today. It's reminding me that I need to read mine. This collection is from Ella, and they have An Incurable Case of Love, Absolute Boyfriend, Those Not So Sweet Boys, Vampire Knight, Blue Flag, Zom 100, Starcross, Tokyo Ghoul, Beastars, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Azumanga Daioh, Lore Olympus. Love Lore Olympus. It's coming back in April, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. The season finale, or the mid-season finale, had me messed up. I've been thinking about that ever since. I'm so excited for it to come back, and I hope they print the physical editions faster. I swear it's been a while since the first one came out. And then some solo leveling Blue Period, Hell's Paradise, and Death Note. This one is from Lumoshi2 on Twitter, and their collection is mostly in German, so we'll see Demon Slayer. I think this is Hell's Paradise on the right, Case Study of Vanitas, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, certain languages are really easy for me to distinguish the volumes, but certain languages I just cannot. Especially if there's no pictures on the spines, But Attack on Titan, Platinum N, My Hero. I think this is Akame ga Kill, Orient, Tokyo Ghoul, and JoJo's. So yes, thank you so much for submitting. Like I said, love to see stuff in other languages. Always interesting to me. Always interesting to see the German Tokyo Pops as well, because in Germany they print big shonen stuff, not just LGBT plus titles and very random titles like they do in English now, but like I said, cool to see. This collection is from Soul Vampire on TikTok, and they have Attack on Titan, Happiness, Flowers of Evil, Blood on the Tracks, Inside Mari, all the Shuzo Oshimi stuff. We got a whole shelf for him. I think I'm gonna get the Inside Mari physicals. I really did like the manga. They have it on the Crunchyroll app, so I read it digitally, but I did like it enough to get the physicals, I think. The last volume comes out soon, but it's been a slow release. It's Denpa. Banana Fish, A Man and His Cat, Whispered Words, Scum's Wish, Land of the Lustrous, Boys Run the Riot, To Your Eternity, Knights of Sidonia, Death Note, Beastars, 20th Century Boys, Saint Young Men, some Soul Eater singles, another series I kind of want to get, but I think the hardcovers are ugly. Don't hate me. I wish they did alternating colors, because the black and yellow just doesn't look good in my opinion. I like the singles, but they're hard to find, so yeah. I did love the anime though. Vinland Saga and some Junji Ito. This collection is from Jordan, and they have some Junji Ito, Tokyo Ghoul, Wotakoi, Blue Period. Really glad to see so much Blue Period in here. I really do love that series so far. I still need to watch the anime though. I will once I read more of the manga. My Hero, Spy Family, Dead Man Wonderland, still trying to get more volumes of that, Chainsaw Man, JJK, Death Note, One Punch Man, Platinum Man, and Given. And also they have a really extensive Funko Pop collection, which is really cool. I do not collect Funko Pops, but I respect the hustle, I respect the grind, and thank you for submitting. This collection is from a teen, and they have the Animal Crossing manga. Alright, let me know how that is. I have only played one of the old DS games. I forgot which one it was. I think it's New World, but I don't have a Switch, so I can't get into the new game. BL Metamorphosis, Blue Flag, Haikyuu, more Haikyuu, and have a design team. Haikyuu is so long. I'm still missing volume 21, but other than that, my set is complete, and it does take up so much space on my shelves. And then I Hear the Sunspot, I Think Our Sun is Gay, Our Dining Table, That Blue Sky Feeling, Tropic of the Sea, and some other Japanese volumes of Haikyuu. I think you submitted last time as well. So thank you for submitting again. Great to see how your collection has grown. And then going back to some submissions from last time I didn't get to, that had submitted before. This is by TambiXH on Instagram. They have My Neighbor Seki, another anime I've watched but have not read the manga. That is a theme in these videos. I Heard the Sunspot, Mao, Chainsaw Man, Utsubora. I recently got that. I need to read it. I love Asumiko Nakamura. Wotakoi, No Longer Human, Inuyasha, Remina, My Hero Academia, Your Name, Chainsaw Man, Komi, My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness, So Relatable, Not Simple, I Heard the Sunspot, 7 Days, Monster, Beastars, Vinland Saga, and some more Inuyasha. And then the last collection of this video, Who Killed the Yams on Instagram. Let's take a look at your collection again. You have some Junji Ito stuff, Beastars, Blue Period, Kasa-san, Love to See It, Sweat and Soap, Whispering Me a Love Song, Our Dreams at Dusk, Boy Meets Maria. Recently read that, thought it was pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Maiden Railways, My Androgynous Boyfriend, really liked the first volume of that. Boys Run the Riot, Blue Flag, A Silent Voice, Yamaguchi plush, we love the Yamaguchi representation. Classmates, Our Dining Table, Seaside Stranger, some Tokyo Pop BL stuff, some Sublime BL stuff, Banana Fish, Jujutsu Kaisen, Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, Girl from the Other Side, and My Hero Academia. Yes, thank you so much for submitting. Thank you all for watching. I know this was a long one. I do not know when I will be reopening the form. Please refrain from asking me. I'll write this in the pinned comment as well and the description. I don't know when I'll reopen this. These videos take a lot of time to edit and energy, as you can see from how long it took me to film this from when the submission opened, so please be patient with me. It'll open eventually, maybe later in this year, maybe next year, who knows, but I will let y'all know. And with that, thank you for watching, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.